Wizards of the West Coast. Tapping out, slinging spells. I hate your deck. Each episode, we highlight a new commander deck that you get to see pop off in a glorious fashion. We show up, sling spells, and have fun. Now meet our players for this episode.
What's up, everyone? It's Lynch from I Hate Your Deck. We're ready to bring you some more spicy fun with the homies. And as always, I love playing paper Magic with my friends.
What's up, everybody? My name's Kevin. Happy to be back playing Magic with the buddies here. Love to be here playing games with the friends.
Jason, here again. It's always worth the drive all the way down here just to play with Mike.
And I love having you come down here to see if you can smash our faces again.
What's up, everybody? Larry here, also known on our Discord as Villainous Krill Stache. Excited to bring you another episode. Cheers.
We got Larry finally versus Jason. It's the matchup we've been waiting for. And then, you know, we've got the other Stache that wants to come for the Kill Stache's title. So there's a lot that's gonna be happening this episode. Let's have the pregame Rule Zero conversation. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. One of the things I think that I loved about Magic was going with like all birds or all vampires. Having a creature type and sticking with it, to me, it's always been fun. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. She's one colorless, green, white, blue, legendary bird, 3/5. Whenever one or more birds you control attack, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may put one into your hand and then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped and the rest into your graveyard. Then there's also a landfall trigger, which actually comes into play pretty often. So whenever a land you control enters, Choco gets +0 till end of turn. So you attack. If I have a lot of birds, the 3/5 might not be a 3/5.
Okay.
I could all of a sudden, you know, become a 6.
So you got the serialized Chocobo in here too?
Oh yeah.
Number 420?
Yeah. The gameplay with this deck is to get as many birds as possible onto the battlefield. Most of the birds, again, I would call it old school Magic. I want to tap them and turn them sideways. Most of my birds fly. There's a couple Final Fantasy birds that don't fly, like Choco, which is sad face. There's only a few non-birds in here, but like kind of crucial elements. If I'm having a hard time dealing with something, I've got to Gilded Drakes. Maybe it's my problem now, not your problem. Most of the deck is birds. I have stuff like Splunking and Amulet of Vigor, so that the lands will not come in tapped. So if I can get that engine going, it's pretty fun. There's games where I'm getting 7 birds, looking at dropping 7, and then there's games where I'm dropping 1 land per turn because I'm only getting 1 bird to stick because board wipe after board wipe. So it's fun. Most of the birds that I have in here are like Lord effects +1. My birds cost 1 less, or it costs 1 more or 2 more for you guys to target the bird. So usually the birds also affect each other. So I'm hoping to get a lot of birds doing cool bird sharing effects.
Sweet.
Choco, Seeker of Paradise, has 3 game changers: Aura Shards, Cyclonic Rift, and the One Ring. I only have 2 tutor cards: Finale of Devastation and Sath Katsroy. Aura Shards ends up being pretty crucial. There was games where we were playing where I felt like I was blowing up multiple enchantments and artifacts and still was just having trouble keeping up with the board.
Nonsense. Aura Shards is nonsense.
It is nonsense, so it's some fun nonsense, but sometimes you need that kind of control. So that's what I'm rolling with.
Today I brought Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. We are playing Simic Sea Monsters today. She costs 3 generic, a green and a blue, and she is a 4/5 with Vigilance and Ward 3. She says, whenever you cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent spell from your hand, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value less than X from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So the game plan is very simple. We get Kiora out there. Hopefully she can survive a turn with the Ward 3, and then we just start casting big sea monsters. There's not a whole lot of sea monsters that are under 4 or 5 CMC. Most of them 6 to 8. They're all big beaters. We're trying to cast big beaters. Look at a bunch of cards off the top, hopefully get more beaters, and then turn the beaters sideways.
Old school Magic.
Yes.
So this half the table is definitely turning things sideways.
Hopefully you don't get caught in the waves.
Don't get wet, baby.
Swept up in the tide.
Trying to stay dry.
Kiora deck is a bracket 3 deck, about as fair Magic can get. There's some BS in there. There's 3 of them to be exact. I have a Cyclonic Rift, an Ancient Tomb, and the One Ring. So, you know, sometimes we need to draw some cards. With those big sea monsters, I might need help from the Ancient Tomb, get a little extra mana, you know. No tutors, no combos. That's it, 3 game changers, bracket 3.
We both got 3 game changers.
Fascinating stuff. I'm playing playing Gow Feral Youth, and this is the knife that I've brought to this here gunfight. It's 2 mana in mono red for a legendary human berserker. It's a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and at the beginning of each end step, if a card left my graveyard this turn, Gow deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. So the keys here are each end step and each opponent. The best card in my deck is Shenanigans, so I'm here to bring Shenanigans. As I like to say, I'm the only game changer here in this part of the table. This deck is doing silly things with its graveyard and mostly like reanimating artifacts, and is really good at incidentally hating on graveyards because the second best card in my deck might be Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, I'm doing silly things and trying to burn opponents down little and then bigger chunks at a time. I'm also tutoring for artifacts a little bit in the tools that Red has for it.
For me, I got Tellah Drake Sage, 3 generic, 1 blue, 1 red for a human wizard. 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If you paid 4 or more mana for that spell, then you get to draw 2 cards. And if 8 or more was spent, then you sack Tellah and deal damage to all your opponents equal to the mana you spent. The deck itself, really, I mean, over here we have the opposite of you guys. We're on this side of the table. We are just pinging everybody incidentally by just playing the game.
You guys remembered to bring your 1 ring.
Good thing I didn't play my Black Waltz deck. We would all be just dead by like turn 4.
Like basically the game plan is it's impact tremors up until closing out with like a X spell to finish everybody else off. 4 mana matters, so my curve is like 1, 2. All right, so the intent was to hit bracket 3.
No game changer.
No game changer, no tutors. There's a conditional extra turn that I cannot trigger, so I'm not going to be able to hit the prowl cost for it. So
hey y'all, if you can support the channel, consider joining our Patreon. It's an excellent way to support the show, plus it's a way that we can maybe go weekly. And Larry and I are running a pre-con league, so you get a chance to play your pre-con decks with us and have fun upgrading together over time in a fun way. And of course we play normal Magic, spicy Magic, all the stuff in our Discord. So where are you at? If you want to learn how to play Magic, come and join the I Hate Your Deck Discord.
I hate your deck.
Let's roll and see who goes first.
Go.
6, 4.
Jason goes first. We all got 7?
Yes.
Bang.
If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have a pre-game action.
What?
I would like to put down a Gemstone Caverns.
Oh.
Legendary land, it said, if Gemstone Caverns is in your opening hand and you're not playing first, you may begin the game with Gemstone Caverns in play with a luck counter on it. If you do, remove a card in your hand from the game. So I would like to do that and exile an island from my hand.
Nice full art.
Okay,
That's all.
fancy. Draw for turn. Play mountain. Go.
Untap, draw a card. An island, tap a green, and I would like to suspend a Search for Tomorrow. It comes in on Suspend 2. Search for Tomorrow is a sorcery. It costs 3 mana, but it has an alternate ability called Suspend, so I pay a green, and it comes in with 2 counters on it. So it says, rather than cast this card from my hand, I can pay a green and exile it with 2 time counters on it. At the beginning of my upkeep, remove a time counter. When the last is removed, cast it without paying its mana cost. So this is kind of just hanging out in exile with 2 time counters, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, drop. Play the Hedge Maze. It'll come in tapped, your favorite land.
We love to surveil.
I will surveil. I will go ahead and put the land into the graveyard and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. I'll pay 1 and cast a Codex Shredder. Tap, target player mills a card. Pay 5, tap, and sack. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Pretty
I'll
good.
pass.
Draw. Play an island, then we will cast Prompto, right? So he's got 2/2 haste. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, make a treasure token.
Sweet.
Where's the 4 mana stuff?
We'll get there. Whatever, he's got haste. So move to combat, swing at you.
Gemstone Caverns will do that to you. And,
So much for that luck counter.
How lucky
that's,
you feel now?
That's pretty unlucky. Thank you.
You're welcome. Table is yours.
I will untap, upkeep, remove a time counter, draw a card.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?
Play a Hinterland Harbor for my land. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a forest or an island.
Look at you. 3 mana, turn 2.
It's a big theme in this deck. We need a lot of mana to do anything Yeah. So that being said, we will tap 3 and cast a Kodama's Reach.
Oh shit.
I would like to go get Island to my hand and a forest tapped. And after that, I'll pass.
I like Larry's look where he's like, oh god, I know where this is going.
We're in trouble.
All right, untap, draw for turn.
Well, I did 2 damage.
I'll get a forest tapped and an island to my hand.
I will proceed with my turn. I'm gonna play a Lupin Flower Village. Taps for colorless, or I can do white only to cast a creature spell. I will go ahead and tap 2. Note will be blue. I'm gonna cast the Ledger Shredder. 1/3 bird advisor, hence bird's the word. Flying, whenever a player casts her second spell each turn, Ledger Shredder connives, which means I draw a card, then discard a card, and if I discard a non-land card, I put a +1 counter on the Ledger Shredders. Hoping. Usually I thought Larry would be the 2/1, but I don't know if that's gonna happen with Larry this turn.
We got Is It and Mono Red. I think
It's all you, buddy. Take it away.
Double spell in the whole time.
Yeah, come on,
Untap,
double spell.
upkeep. I'll play a War Room. I'll pay 2, cast...
He's an advisor.
I'll pay 2 and cast Gao. Feral Youth, my commander. Whenever he attacks, I put a +1 counter on him. At the beginning of each end step, if a card left my graveyard this turn, Gao deals damage equal to his power to each opponent.
Okay, we're gonna get messed up.
I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. Go to combat. I'll hit you again.
Ouch. Can I block with my sorcery and exile? Okay, that works.
That's it.
Get
Table's
the
yours.
hits in while the hits are
I know
open.
the pain is
Before
starting.
the splashy monsters come out.
The pain train. All right. Untap, upkeep, remove a suspend counter, and I will cast my Search for Tomorrow. Go get a basic land card, put it on the battlefield. Let's get an island.
So you're gonna be able to cast your commander this turn.
Right me
That
out.
is a possibility, yeah.
Turn 3 for you. I'm still on my turn 2. Oh, the thin slice.
Then you win. Then I'll draw a card.
Careful with the snip.
I will play an island for my turn, and I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including a green and a blue, and I'll cast Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. She's a 4/5 merfolk noble with vigilance and ward 3, and when I cast sea monsters, I get to do stuff. That's the turn.
4 or 5 booty's big. No, he's not gonna be getting in for 2 anymore. Untap, draw for turn. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage. Seems decent. All right, I will tap 3, and I'm gonna cast a Herald's Horn. I'm gonna choose birds if this
real.
resolves. And so creature spells that are birds will cost 1 less, and at the beginning of upkeep, I get to look to see if it's a bird. Now, I do have a flyer.
You look to see if it's a bird and what happens if it is.
And if it's a bird, I put it in my hand.
Oh.
So hopefully I'll get extra card draw with this nice Herald Horn. It's only 1. I think I'm gonna just hold it back as a blocker and pass.
I'm gonna untap.
We're cool. Plus we're
Upkeep.
cool, right?
No reason to piss anyone off with the little bird.
You know, Mike, it didn't have to be you, but now it's going to be. I'll declare battle and attack you for now 3 with Gao because he gets a +1 counter.
Okay, I take 3.
Mostly because you didn't attack him.
Ooh,
Take 3.
he's extorting you.
That's your commander.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn. I'll crack it, lose a life, get a mountain. Then I'm going to pay 2, cast a Goblin Engineer. Goblin Engineer, when he enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card, put it into my graveyard, then shuffle. I can pay red and tap him and sacrifice an artifact to return target artifact card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Seems decent. And now we know why he didn't waste our time shuffling when he knew he was going to search.
Yes.
Pro tip.
Don't make your friends sit around while you shuffle 30 times if you're just going to tutor 3 times in a row. You know?
Yeah, just keep tutoring. Unless anything requires interaction, then you might be forced to shuffle. And then...
So I'm putting Sword of Truth and Justice in my graveyard, and then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. So drop an island. We're gonna cast Archmage Emeritus, paying 4. It's got Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card.
Still only 1 spell.
4 more spells. I told you my curve.
He wasn't lying.
We talked about this.
You did.
I'll go to combat and I'll swing at Larry.
Yep. I'll take 2.
Go ahead.
Untap. No upkeep triggers. I'll draw a card. Play a forest for my land.
Oh, I know what you're casting.
Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cactus, that's not a sea monster.
No, sin, one of those.
We're gonna cast Summon, Leviathan.
Ooh.
This is an enchantment creature. It's a Saga Leviathan. And my commander says whenever I cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent from my hand, look at the top X cards in my library where X is that spell's mana value. So 6. So we're gonna look at the top 6.
Bouncing our shit already.
Maybe.
Return each creature that isn't a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent to its owner's hand. So you're bouncing our creatures.
For real though?
It's kind of, I don't know. I didn't want to do it this early. Well, it's not out
Yeah,
yet.
not yet.
It's sitting on this.
He's still resolving.
Yeah.
Well, on the stack, I'm sad. Look at Larry, so disapproving.
So kind of,
This isn't luck, dude. This was deliberate and cheaty.
I guess we'll do this. We're gonna cast this spell from the cards I'm looking at because it has to be less than 6. So we'll cast Sky Shroud Claim to look for 2 forests, put them on the battlefield, and shuffle. The rest of these are on the bottom.
Wait, did that cast the second spell before
Yes.
I get to connive?
Yes.
You could get a free counter.
Yeah, it would have been a. That's the good part about the bracket 3 is then you know that their 3 game changers are the counter spells. So I get to draw, then discard. Draw first to the Letic Shredder for your second spell. First being Summon, second being Sky Shroud Claim. 3 Tree City gets discarded. No +1 counters will be put on.
Then everything gets bounced.
Sky Shroud Summon will come in, and the first chapter says, return each creature that isn't a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent to its owner's hand. We have a Leviathan here and a Merfolk here. And it's a 6/6 with Ward 2. The other 2 chapters are until the end of turn, whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent attacks, draw a card.
She's a Merfolk.
She's a Merfolk. She'll come in with 1. Tap a green and a colorless for an enchantment called Up the Beanstalk.
But wait, there's more.
When Up the Beanstalk enters the battlefield, and whenever I cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, draw a card. So I'll draw a card.
All right, guys. So anti-Kevin pact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Kevin. I like Kevin.
I'm the bad guy. All right, I'll admit that I'm the bad guy right now.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, guy.
All right, and then I'll move to combat. You did 4 to me. Let's return the favor. I'll with vigilance. Commander, pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. I get to look. If it's a bird, I get to put it in my hand. I couldn't reveal, so I put it back. Now I'll go to turn and draw the card. All right, so I'll play a Otawara Soaring City. How many cards do you have in hand, Kevin?
Big 3.
He's about to draw a bunch of cards, though. Well, 2 on his next turn and 2 after that, just for attacking with those 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's not wrong, you know.
And Beanstalk.
All right, I will pass.
Prior to the end of the turn, I'll mill myself 1 with Codex Shredder, Drown Yard Temple, boy that's sexy. And then I'll pay 1 and cycle Forgotten Cave, drawing a card. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Hostile Desert as my land for turn. I'll pay 2 and recast Gao, and then I'll pay 2 and recast Goblin Engineer.
How about Gao Bao?
Tutor again.
Goblin Engineer will search my library for an artifact and put it in my graveyard again. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
You got a Bajuka Bug in there somewhere.
Draw. That is a messed up suggestion, sir.
Just saying double tutor to the graveyard makes me a little nervous. I don't know.
It should make you nervous. It should make us all nervous.
Let's see. Play an island. So 3 for General Crete. The Bolt Bringer, which is a Goblin Soldier. Whenever 1 or more goblins you control attacks, create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. Whenever another creature you control enters, she deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then we'll pay 2 to recast Prompto. So
I'll
everyone
take
takes
1.
1.
Ouch.
I got you, Larry.
And that's the turn. Table's yours.
Untap, no upkeep triggers, draw a card. My Saga will go to 2, and it says, until the end of turn, whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent attacks, draw a card. I will play a Hedge Maze tapped for my land,
Twins.
which will let me surveil. I'll throw it in the graveyard, it's a forest. Don't need any more lands. What are you doing over here, man? You could have played your commander, you're holding on. I see you with all that blue. What's going on here?
You have a lot of mana.
And then I will move to combat.
You are in the Wombats.
I'm in the Wombat. I will send 6 at Larry and 4 at Mike Lynch. On attack, I will draw 2 cards for a Merfolk and a Leviathan.
Okay, no blocks.
No blocks here either.
Main phase 2.
Main phase 2.
Yeah, I got splashed.
I will tap. Let's see what he's got. Let's see the counter spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna cast Inkwell Leviathan. It's a Leviathan 7/11 with Island Walk, Trample, and Shroud. On the cast, I will look at the top 9 cards.
On the cast because he's your dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. On the cast, you will also draw a card.
And then you just cast anything?
I cast anything less than 9.
I'm gonna go back to my little hidey hole up in the mountains now and pretend I'm not a threat or something.
Okay.
I'm so screwed on the land right now.
I will cast from those cards a Stormtide Leviathan for 8. 8/8 with Island Walk. All lands are islands in addition to their other types. Creatures without flying or Island Walk can't attack. You don't care about that. You can attack. And these will go. These will go on the bottom.
Mike, you have to put a stop.
Might as well put 2 bangers on the stack, right? See?
Blue. Mana.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's kind of good.
That's pretty
It's
good.
kinda
You're welcome. Which one though? The 9 or the 8?
Point of order is a game changer. Also, I don't care. This is hilarious.
What's a game changer?
Mana drain.
I don't think it is.
Oh, it's not?
It's not
Dang,
free.
It should be.
You pay for it. Force of Will is a game changer. Force negation.
I'm thinking of the dual commander ban list.
So draw 2 for the cast of those guys. What would you like to target with Mana Drain? You can fly. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're gonna kill us all.
Yeah, you.
I have some non-flyers. There are some birds in Final Fantasy that for some reason are like ostriches and cannot fly. My kid loves ostriches, by the way. I think we gotta go with the 8, right?
Stormtide?
The Shroud one
only
sucks.
these can attack now? Yeah, right, dude. Plus Island Walk.
They both have Island Walk, but this gives Island Walk.
No, it makes everything islands, but only he has Island Walk in him. If I have both of
It
them.
also means that nobody but him can attack. Let us attack Kevin, dude.
This will be countered.
Okay. Later Stormtide Leviathan. You, on
That's
your,
8 mana?
On your next main phase, you will get 8 colorless mana.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Good mana drain.
Is this good to enter?
Unfortunately.
Okay, this guy comes in. It's a 7/11 with Island Walk, Trample, and Shroud.
Not haste.
Not haste, and I already attacked, so pass the turn.
Untap, regret life decisions. Upkeep trigger, see if it's a bird. It's not, put it back. Now I draw for turn. Oh man. Okay, I have more than 2 opponents. Yay.
You also have 8 colorless mana.
8 colorless mana. 8, I'm gonna use 3 to go to 5. I'm gonna use 1 white, and I'm gonna cast Feldar Retreat.
It's a good card.
I had to play this land because this wouldn't have tapped for white, because it's only for creature spells. So I'm in all kinds of like, damn it.
Hey, cats ain't birds anyway.
Yeah, I know, but the +1 counter on each creature you control, you know, and they gain vigilance, ends up being pretty relevant. I will then tap for my colors, reducer, cast Choco, Seeker of Paradise. She's out here, but she can't fly.
What's up, Choco?
She's a running bird, distant relative of the dinosaurios. I think I have to let this colorless mana go away. Pass.
Prior to the end of the turn, I'm going to Codex Shredder myself. That is Conspiracy Theorist, and that's unfortunate. Untap.
It's the guy who believes the birds aren't real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Truth Teller. Upkeep, draw, play a Wooded Foothills, crack it, paying a life. I'm going to do even worse at using mana than you.
That's a tall order.
I just had 5 colorless. Just go away.
I know. I'm going to have so much
Only
more
I would
than
have had,
that.
like-
Just go away.
These guys are so happy you hit the mana drain, though. They're still happy with you. I'm still mad at you.
Yeah. You're like, I got 2 big krakens.
Leviathan.
Okay.
They're still.
I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Mana Geyser.
Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a lot of mana.
A lot more mana than I'm going to need.
Larry, that's a lot of mana.
Yeah, totally. It's like 20 mana.
I have 4.
4 and 5, 9.
10.
19 mana.
God, that card puts it in work.
Cast Ugin's Nexus for 5, down to 14. I'm going to cast Goblin Welder, down to 13. I'm going to cast Sahili's Lattice, down to 11. When it enters the battlefield, I may discard a card. If I do, I draw 2 cards. I'll discard Will's Reversal and draw 2 cards.
He's cooking. He's dumping his whole hand.
I'll pay 1 and activate Goblin Engineer. I'll swap Ugin's Nexus for Sword of Truth and Justice.
What do you do it for? That justice coming for you, bro.
Ugin's Nexus, if it would be put into a graveyard from the battlefield, instead exile it and take an extra turn after this one. Gow will trigger at the end of the turn. Yes.
Oh, end of turn, yeah.
What colors does that sword give you protection from there, Larry?
Protection from blue and white.
Oh, shocker.
I know.
I wonder why you grabbed that one.
I'm going to use 2 of the mana and equip Gow with Sword of Truth and Justice. I'm going to use 3 of this mana down to 5 and cast Laughing Mad. As an additional cost, I'll discard a card. Discarding Ash Barrens. Drawing 2.
5 mana remaining in his mana pool.
Oh man, am I going to be able to just use all of it?
He managed to make an 8 mana drain look small.
Yeah. Too bad it's colorless. If it gave me blue mana, I would have been cooking.
Crack Codex Shredder with the 5 remaining mana.
Cost 5 to crack it?
Yeah, and I'll get Currency Converter back from my graveyard to my hand. I have no more mana to use. I'm going to declare battle. Kevin, I'll attack you with Gow.
What, me? I wasn't even doing anything.
+1 counter on Gow. 5 commander damage. Has protection from blue and from white and +2/+2.
Is the sword an attack thing or a damage thing?
It's a damage thing.
I'll block with up the beast. I'll take 5 commander.
When it deals combat damage, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control, then proliferate. I'll put the +1 counter on Gow, then proliferate.
Oh, we're all getting hurt this time.
Yes. I'm going to pass the turn to myself, and everybody takes 7 damage from Gow.
We gonna die, and he's gonna hit me again.
Is that it? Oh, nice, right, you got it.
Second turn. That extra turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Treasure Vault as my land for turn. I'll pay 1 and cast Currency Converter. I'll pay 2 and cast Lembas. The food. When it enters the battlefield, I scry 1, then draw a card.
I swear, these birds can be fun. When I get more than 1.
I'll pay 2 and cycle Smoldering Crater. When I discard it, I may exile it under Currency Converter from my graveyard.
Sweet.
I draw.
So is it a replacement effect?
You may exile that card from whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard.
Oh, from this, it does hit the graveyard.
Yep.
Then I'm going to declare battle. Kevin, I'll attack you with Gow again.
Oh man, how much this time? 7?
7
Picks up
this
1,
time.
right?
Oh, yes. It ticks up 1, 4, 6, and 2, 8.
Ooh, it's nice knowing you guys. Hope you got an answer to this when I'm dead.
I'll put a +1 counter on Goblin Engineer, and I'll proliferate. And then I'm going to pass the turn, and Gow is going to trigger for 9 damage to everyone.
Damn.
And now I think you guys are going to hit me for a lot.
Hopefully.
All right, that's it.
I hope those are going one direction.
Let me, leave me alone so I can do something back. That hurt.
Play a mountain.
Damn you, Larry.
If you don't kill something now, if you don't kill Gow now,
Wild Magic Surge on Gow.
I'm Gow now.
Yep, so destroy target permanent opponent controls. Its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type with that permanent. They put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of their library.
that is how that's going to happen.
Buy counters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yikes.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Gow will just bite it. I have no response. He'll go over here to my command zone, and I reveal cards until I hit a creature.
Yep.
Is that correct?
It's got to share a type.
Hopefully this doesn't backfire.
I'm like, where's the creature? Oh, damn.
Kinda backfired. All right. Then I shuffle.
Those go on the bottom in a random order.
Yidaro, Wandering Monster. 8/8 Trample Haste with Cycling. Whenever I cycle Yidaro, I shuffle it into my library from my graveyard. Now you know why that card is here. If I've cycled a card named Yidaro 4 or more times this game, I put it onto the battlefield from my graveyard instead. Yeah, that happened.
Neither are the sea creatures. They look good, but
gotta do something.
we're hanging by a thread here.
All I did was mana drain.
Don't like your other. All right, so then we're going to pay 4. We cast Hell to pay. So 1 and X. So X is 3, deals X damage to target creature, and then I create tapped treasure tokens equal to the amount of excess damage. I'm going to kill that.
Okay, I'm gonna respond. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Goblin Welder to swap the Lembas for the Codex Shredder.
Quick question, is that the Goblin Welder was already out, right?
Yes, I cast him during my first turn. Yeah. You know what? No, sorry, I'm gonna swap Saheeli's Lattice for the Codex Shredder, not the Lembas. Okay, so Lattice gonna go there, and then Lembas still in play, and then Goblin Welder dies.
Treasures.
3 treasures.
Yeah, I cast it during the Mana Geyser turn, and then I took an extra turn.
Oh,
the extra
that's
turn.
right.
I didn't activate it on my turn because I wanted to save it to activate it on your turns to trigger Gao.
I got a little dizzy with all that damage that was coming.
Yeah.
Very damage, much mash.
Table's yours.
Okay, we need a miracle here.
The birds need a miracle.
A card. This goes to 3. Same thing. Guys get to draw cards when they attack, and then it dies. Rest in peace. Let's play an island. Okay.
You need my help, I
No,
think.
we need your help.
You don't want to hurt me. I need to hurt him.
Time out. If you attack me with both your creatures, the worst I can do is block your commander, and then you just recast it.
Yeah, but this is a waste of a 7-11 if I swing it at you, right?
2 creatures. Yeah, but
Okay,
then
they bump
They
heads.
bump, but then you get through with the 4.
Or you're worried about keeping a blocker up.
I think we need to swing for the fences. We're gonna keep it safe,
Because I'm able to block you with
Yes,
my 5
yeah.
booty.
So
You only have a 4
I
punch.
would like to bounce with you. I'm gonna send my commander at you. All right, we won't get too greedy. We'll just try to draw a card. Swing my commander at Mike.
Choco.
Well, boom, they
And
bump
they-
heads. But on attack, draw a card.
The beak does a little like.
That wasn't the one we needed, boys. So we'll just ramp more, I suppose. We'll pay a green, and we'll play burgeoning. So whenever you guys play a land, I can play a land.
As if you needed more
As
land.
if we needed more lands. Pass the turn.
Untap. Let's hope I actually get a bird. Nope. Put it back. Draw it. I mean, we're like dead. If Larry casts his commander and he does anything.
If I cast my commander, I have 2 left to equip. I can make a treasure EOT, and that would allow me to Goblin Engineer for up to 4.
Tap a blue. And I'll cast my letter shredder again. He's back 1 less because of the Herald's Horn. I will then go ahead and I will put a Simic Growth Chamber
Cool. Burgeoning trigger.
onto the battlefield.
I'll play a rejuvenating spring.
I will return Otawara, Soaring City, to my hand. I get a landfall trigger for playing the Simic. I'm going to go ahead and put +1 counter on each creature I control. It does say each, right? Each creature, and they gain vigilance. All right. Do get an attack trigger just for 1 or more. Larry, how big are your... Oh, you got 8/8.
No flyers, though.
Yeah, this doesn't fly, and this doesn't have haste.
If you want to try to bounce and draw a card.
Yeah, I think we need to do something. I mean, Larry's kind of the problem right now.
I didn't follow my own rule. You never want to be the first guy to pop off. You want to be the second guy to pop off.
So I'll tap 3. I'll Otawara, which will return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Costs 1 less because I have my commander who's legendary. I will now go to combat. Choco is going to swing at Larry because that's only a 3/4. I'm going to now do what the deck does.
Let's go.
I may.
Are you attacking with this dude? or
I
no?
can't because he's summoning sick.
Oh, I thought you cast him last turn.
Put a number of land cards. So I may look at just 1 because I tapped with 1. It's a land, so I may put onto the battlefield tapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy gets another.
So now he's a 5/5.
I'll take 5 down to 24.
Oh, wait a minute. We forgot a trigger. Aldous would have put another +1 counter. No, we didn't count it because there's a landfall that says you get +1/+0 until end of turn.
Yeah.
Feldar Retreat. It has vigilance. I played a land. I bounced the land. I returned a creature so he doesn't have an 8/8.
Prior to the end of the turn, I'll activate Codex Shredder, and then I'll pay a red to activate Goblin Engineer and swap the Codex Shredder for the Soul Ring. Then I'll move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Rogue's Passage. I'll pay 4 and recast Ghazghkull.
I have a response. Tap 2 blue and cast an Arcane Denial. So you'll draw 2 and I'll draw 1 on his turn.
He said, "Get that out of here, son. You ain't picking my pocket today.
He did, he said that.
Get that garbage out."
I'm going to tap 2 colorless and equip the sword to Goblin Engineer.
Bigger blockers now. I'm a little excited about it.
I'll pay 2 and cast a Liquimetal Torque, and then I'm going to pass the turn. Liquimetal Torque taps to add generic to my mana pool, and taps and makes target non-land permanent an artifact, in addition to its other types, until end of turn.
Untap. Draw. Play an island.
I'm gonna help you get through.
Yay.
I got rid of the 8/8 for you.
Your upkeep,
Yes.
and I both draw.
I draw 1, you draw 2.
Oh, right, yeah.
Arcane Denial.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll finally cast Tellah.
Yay! Everyone's got their commander out today.
Hello, Tellah. Hello.
When I cast non-creature spells, yeah, any non-creature spell, you get a hero. If it costs 4, I get to draw 2 cards. If it costs 8, sack him and deal damage. She sees a creature come in, so everybody takes 1. Everybody got pinged by General Crete.
Yep, I'm at 15.
Next, we're gonna pay 4, cast a Hadron Archive. Crack 2 treasures for that. Right, so we've cast a non-creature spell. I get a hero.
I need a hero.
He needs a hero to trigger General Crete and deal us all some damage.
Okay, so then I draw 2. So then we make the hero, right? So now everybody
You
takes.
also make a treasure.
Yeah, for him, but let's go with since the hero entered, then we'll do the,
Life.
Ooh, we're getting dangerously low.
and then I get a treasure. And pass. Table's yours.
Okay. By some miracle, we get another turn. So I will untap and draw a card. I'll play a forest for my land. We will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know him, you love him. He's a serpent. Coma, Cosmos Serpent. So on the cast, I have 2 triggers. Draw a card and look at the top. We'll draw a card first, and then we'll look at the top 7.
You had me feeling bad there for a minute, and now Coma's here, and
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
All those feelings have washed away.
Might as well just be as annoying as possible while we're still here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm looking at my top 7. I'll cast this one for 6. Shipbreaker Kraken, and the rest will go on the bottom. When I cast it, I get to draw a card. So Shipbreaker Kraken is a 6/6 with Monstrosity 4 if I pay 8 mana. When he becomes monstrous, tap up to 4 target creatures. They don't untap during their controller's untap steps or as long as I control Shipbreaker Kraken. Just a little short there. Move to combat. How big is your Mr. Engineer there with the sword on him? I don't know if it's worth it to deal 1 damage to him. Jason is gonna incidentally kill me, and it's not his fault.
Yeah.
That's just how the deck works. So we're gonna move to combat, and we're gonna swing an Inkwell Leviathan at Jason with Island Walk.
Take the 7.
We will pass the turn.
You don't draw?
This is dead.
Oh, it's just that. Oh, okay.
Yep,
You passing, you said?
I'm passing.
I'm still here. Upkeep trigger. Let's see. Can I get a bird?
Burbs! Still not real.
Also, upkeep trigger, I make a coil.
So
Coma's coil.
So now I'll draw for turn.
How many burbs are in your deck?
A lot. Somehow
Like 25?
I just keep getting lands. I'm trying to figure out what's the play here. I think I only have 1 play. Otherwise, I think I'm dead to rights. So I think first what I'll do is I'll play a minus Tirith because I control legendary creature. It won't come in tapped.
When you play that, Burgeoning, I'll play a command tower.
I will also choose to put a +1 counter on both my creatures for the landfall trigger of Feldar Retreat. Tap 4, white. I'm going to cast a Chroma's Will.
Oh, miss.
Choose 1. If you control a commander, you cast a spell. You may choose both. So creatures will gain flying, vigilance, double strike, lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors till end of turn.
Well, I just want to ask you, where's that stuff going?
Definitely going at...
It would be a shame to get one tapped down before combat, you know?
It would. We can go at Larry.
I mean, I'm honestly more afraid of this. This is terrifying, but this is just going to kill me the next 4 cards he plays, I think. But that's up to you.
I'm hoping I gain life. A Chroma's Will, my Hail Mary, that I drew turn 2 and have had to hold on to. Resolve.
Yep.
All right, so my creatures have flying, vigilance, double strike till end of turn, and gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors till end of turn. Woohoo! Woo! We did it. We got somewhere. All right, they're vigilant. I'm gonna swing. Larry's got the highest love total. I'll swing both at Larry. Attack trigger, I have 2 birds. I may look at 2. You may put one of them into your hand, then put any number of land cards among them onto the battlefield tapped. So I'll put this into my hand, and I'll put a hollow fountain onto the battlefield tapped. So hollow fountain comes in tapped trigger. I'll get another +1 counter on each bird. This dude also has a static buff of 2 from 2 different lands hitting the battlefield this turn, so just a plus.
Dude, I'm dead.
The +0. So this is first hit will hit you for a 9. So 9 and 5. So then I gain 14.
Yeah, I die.
And then I hit you again, I get another 14.
Prior to damage, use Liquid Metal Torque to turn Goblin Engineer into an artifact. Then I'll pay a red and tap Goblin Engineer and have him sacrifice himself to get Codex Shredder. And then I'll mill myself with Codex Shredder and get a salvaging station. Oh, that card's cool. Then I'm gonna die.
The birds did something. Hey, the birds came out tonight.
I think you could have just killed me with your commander.
I felt like I made a deal with Kevin that was forcing that I was swinging everything. So I had to kill you, I had to do both, and Kevin had me by the balls.
You already did commander damage on him before.
I did my dirty stuff and I passed the turn.
All right.
Here's my deal for you, okay? You don't immediately kill me this turn. We'll send a lot of sea monsters over here. We'll tap down his shit.
All right. We'll see.
Sea monster. I think you need a little help with that.
No.
42.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's true.
How many coils do you have?
I will have a second one on his turn.
At least I stopped you from getting a third one with his.
For the end of your turn, we'll pay 2, sack the archive to draw 2. Right. Okay, and then we draw for turn. Yeah, I think.
When you play a mountain, I will play an island.
Burgeoning.
Burgeoning.
Where's the Psych Rift now?
I didn't draw into any of the things that were useful, so we'll just replay this Archmage. And that's it, unfortunately.
Each of you guys takes 1.
Oh yeah, 1 for creature coming in.
Pink.
Oh, you should just cast more creatures.
Oh, is that oh yeah,
I
3?
was, I was at
geez.
4.
That's what if you
that's why
cast
I
more
was
creatures.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got me. A lightning bolt does the trick. We got to deal with this.
Hey.
Untap,
I mean,
upkeep.
Mike's not really that crazy scary. Like, he had to have protection in order to attack and kill me.
Right.
Like, it kind of came out of nowhere. I was sitting there pro blue, pro white, like, all right, I feel good about this exchange. Like,
Chroma's will. Draw a card.
Come as well, good card.
doesn't take many creatures either. Like, you just,
Especially one that gets bigger. Well, the Feldar Retreat was a good investment. Remember, I was like, do I cast both these earlier on? I was like, no, I need to start putting counters or I'm going to just be dead in the water, which I still feel like look at this. You're falling off the plate. You got to keep your
I just drew a very
lands
good card.
on the damn battlefield.
I just drew a crazy card, but I don't know if I want to do it.
You can't kill him.
He might be able to kill me at instant speed.
Because, I'm you see what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. If you can deal with this, I can't deal with this.
I mean, we drew it. We're going to try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 mana?
7 mana.
Jesus.
Including 2 blue, we'll cast Scourge of Fleets. It's another bouncer. Bounces everything. With each creature my opponents control with toughness X or less to its owner's hand, where X is the number of islands I control.
Tell me you got it.
Yeah.
Well, hold on real quick, because I have cast triggers. So draw a card, look at the top 7.
he can respond to that cast trigger.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to put my card back?
Well, I'm just gonna counter the Scourge.
That's fine.
So, yeah. Because I don't want you to bounce stuff. So.
Wouldn't it be better to see what else I grabbed though, while it's still on the stack?
Because you're gonna bounce all my stuff and swing in. I don't have them.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like I go look for another spell, I cast it, they're both on the stack, and then you pick the counter one. It doesn't matter. You can do it this way. Okay. Okay.
We'll do it this way.
Which one is that?
That's Bane's Contingency.
So this one will be countered, and then we'll look at the top 7.
What does it say, the rest of that card?
If it targets a commander you control, you do some extra stuff.
Oh.
Oh man, we drew a lot of 7 mana bangers, including the Hullbreaker Horror, but I can't get it. We can't get the Hullbreaker.
Because you need 6?
It needs to be 6 or less. Yeah. We'll get something a little less scary. How about Cherix, the Raging Ayil? It's a 0/17. It spells my opponent's cast that target Cherix. Costs 2 more to cast. Can pay 3 to give him +X -X until end of turn where X is the number of islands I control. That was a solid counter, sir.
I get trigger stuff happen too. Make a hero. And then get to draw a card for the Archmage.
Let's pay 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make this homie monstrous. He's gonna get 4 bigger. Okay, so when he becomes monstrous, tap up to 4 target creatures. Those don't untap during their controller's untap steps for as long as I control him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, as promised, we're not gonna, we got bigger fish to fry here. Let's go to combat. This is certainly my last turn, so let's womp. So 2 of these don't have summoning sickness. Let's go. We could even things up a little bit here. We could even things. All right, let's send them all at Mike. We're gonna make it a fair fight here.
How many is that?
It's gonna be these 2 make 11 plus another 6, 17 plus another 10, 27, and then we'll leave the coils behind. So 27.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I'm gonna respond. Tap 3. And I'm gonna cast Flurry of Wings. I told you I'm here to bring the birds, so the birds are coming. I wish you attacked with more, but you didn't.
Bird fog.
So I have 4 birds for each attacking, which you just have 4. I was hoping when you were earlier talking about swinging 2 coils, I was excited. So that resolve?
That resolves.
So I get 4 birds.
Yes.
Come in. You don't have any responses to me casting anything. Cast 2, so I get to connive. So I draw. I'll put the Maskwood Nexus into the grave. Non-creature, so that'll give a +1 counter on the Shredder. What doesn't have trample?
None of them have trample. This guy has Island Walk.
He has trample.
Oh, he has oh yes, Island Walk and trample, sorry. Period of time here where I can coil his guys down before he can block.
Yeah.
I think I have to. I'll end up with 2 blockers, which is not good enough, but I'm dead anyways. So yeah, let's tap the birds. We'll sack 3 coils to tap 3 birds.
So I'll put 1 here, and these are 3 tapped. They tapped forever or just?
No, they get to untap.
So I'll block the 10/10 with the 1/1 bird. Jump block. Birdie bird. Hooty hoo. I don't know if bird's a word anymore, but we'll try.
It's 13 plus 4. It'll be 17, including 4 commander damage. Okay, that's my turn.
Untap. These don't untap. Sad face. Trigger upkeep. I get to look.
1 time.
My experience with this, it either hits every time during the game or it never hits once. That's the only 2 options.
You make a coma coil, unfortunately.
Coil.
Misty Rainforest. Trigger. I'll put a counter.
When you play your Misty Rainforest, I will play a Misty Rainforest.
For these birds, we'll just, they have a global 1 +1 counter. Well, if it gets different, I'll put different on there. So these are 2/2 birds because of the landfall. I'll tap, crack, sack. This also has a static buff of a 1/0, which I don't think is gonna matter. Oh, I can just kill Kevin though with the Rogue's Passage.
Kill me with a bird. I mean, you realize I die on Jason's turn probably no matter what, right?
I'll get a tropical island to play. That'll give me another +1 counter on the birds, another landfall trigger on Choco. He'll go to 6. This dude will go to 7. I have to shuffle because when I go to combat, that things are gonna. Do you have flying blockers?
Nope.
Go to combat. Responses to combat.
Nah.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna swing all 3 birds. Well, I guess I gotta declare where they're going, huh? Yeah, I guess I got 3 times 6. 9 at the Archjason, but before I do get to look at 1, 3. Ha!
All lands.
This is what the deck does.
Oh, we're back.
Flooded Strand, Metigo's Archive, and
Well, hold on. Now.
Now your dudes are
no.
fucked.
I don't want to kill you.
Or you can make cats.
I think I'm making cats.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
I don't want to kill you,
you want
because
him to
I need you to
survive,
kill him.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'm dead. Otherwise, I just cooked his whole turn. So no, I need you to kill him because I cannot.
You're not in a good position here, Mike.
So I have 3 landfall hits. Choco will get another 3, go to 5, doesn't matter. All right, so I'll do 2 cats, and I'll do another +1 counter on the board. So this will go to 8, and this will go to 7.
And that will put you at 1 then, Jason.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yep. Let's resolve combat. 6, 7.
That smells like a psych rift.
No, fortunately, it's not.
You smell that? Stinks.
Not a psych rip, but I will pay 7. 'Cause I was just worried in case there was something. I didn't want to waste 7 and then have it get bounced. I wanted to play Saphira's Skyblade. Because I could have maybe put it out, done all these triggers, gotten a bit of counters, but I was like, what if there is a bounce spell that you guys have and then I lose it? So I was trying to be more safe. So now I have 3 blockers. Saphira's Skyblade, 3 white, 4 colorless. Flying lifelink, other creatures you control flying have indestructible. I had another alternate cost where I can tap 4 and 1, but I didn't do that. My birds are indestructible, which the cats notably are not birds. Yeah, all right, I'll pass turn.
All right, untap.
On your upkeep, make a coil. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I'm just happy I got all the sea monsters.
Play an
Sea
island.
monsters. Hey, yo, smoke this guy. Come on, dude. He's got us dead to rights over here.
Yeah.
Well, this is where he gets to the king making turn, because he can't leave you alive either.
No, I have to just hope I can basically have a storm turn sort of thing, you know. Okay.
Stormy warmy.
You can make a deal with Kevin.
I mean, looking at the board state right now, me and you are the underdogs.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can
I was not the underdog for a long time. You're the underdog? You have Leviathans.
things change. I came out strong, and now I'm at 2 life.
Yeah.
You got a coma on the board.
Yeah.
Yes, he is the Unterfish.
I could coma 2 things if you need.
No, because I won't be able to attack trigger stuff. I'm just gonna have to kill you, and him along the way. Yeah. So unfortunately.
Well, something's getting comaed on the way out.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So.
No.
Right. So we'll pay 4 to cast a belligerent.
Whoa, the belligerent. I've never even seen that card.
So it's a vehicle. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. Until the end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library for the rest of the turn. And then it's got crew 3. But more important, non-creature spell. We get a token. We don't get a trigger for him. For this guy, we get a hero.
I need a hero.
That's that.
He's like, we need lots.
Because you have a creature come into play, trigger 1 life to each of us?
Yeah.
Dude, you're down to.
I'm back!
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that's not how that works?
Bitches, look who's back!
So we get a hero. This costs 4. We get to draw a card.
Wait, isn't it draw 2 cards?
Oh, yes, it is. Draw 2 cards.
Oh, even better.
Jesus. Not bad.
He needs a hero, dude.
He's got him. He's got 3 of them.
5
Put me in, coach.
All right.
That's crazy.
So we'll pay 4 for Empty the Warrens.
Oh no.
That's only your second spell.
Unfortunately.
But it is your second spell.
It is my second spell.
I get to draw and discard a card.
I have a response to Empty the Warrens. Sack 2 coils. Let's tap down a Saphira and a cat.
Well, this is gonna go to 9. I'll discard a blind obedience. A cat gets sacked.
And a Saphira.
And a Saphira gets tapped?
So trigger, make a treasure. Trigger, draw a card.
Draw both of them now?
Or no, you draw them 1 at a time.
Yeah, so we'll draw 1.
And you're dying?
Actually, no. When you cast it and copy it,
gonna
so
get
they
one of
both
those.
go on the stack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we get the 2 for that then.
You get the
right.
2 for that.
Okay.
And then you make a dude.
Take a hero.
I have no idea.
I don't think I have the mana.
Yeah.
Right. Get a hero.
Where's that mana geyser?
Yeah.
So that kills you, and that takes you down to 20.
Yep.
And then draw 2 cards.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sad.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, coma.
Here, let's give you this back to Jason, his little tokens.
Yep. No. If we had 1 more mana. All right.
Good thing I got
Then
flowers.
make 4 total
Yep.
goblins.
4 goblins.
Go to 16.
It is, and that's why it sucks that we're at 3 mana. Otherwise, we could keep maybe doing stuff, but no. That's.
We're so close.
No, that's it. There's nothing else I can.
Can't attack.
I mean,
I only have 1 blocker.
Not for 16 damage. No.
Did we mess that up though? Let me ask this, because it says when you cast, does Storm cast additional copies?
No.
Oh, okay.
But this has
but
Magecraft.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So you're passing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm untapping. Now the biggest question is, does Herald Horde actually get me an extra card draw?
No.
No, it
Not
does
today.
not.
Not
I
today.
swear there's birds in here.
Remember, kids, Pyrrhic victories are victories too.
All right, so now we'll
Not
draw
today,
for real.
buddy, not today.
I will go ahead and play this land,
You don't see that one too much.
which will trigger. Go to 8. This will go to 4. These two dudes will each have 1+1 counter. I think I just tap. I think I just go sideways. I was just gonna tap to just imprison the moon. You have no flyer?
No.
Your
All right.
boat, dude. I don't like your boat.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn your mage crafty guy into a thing, and then hold on. This is the biggest thing I want to do. At least we're gonna swing with all the birds,
He's so happy.
and I'm gonna swing with the lifelinker. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I finally get to look at the top 5. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
it's actual gas, too.
Of course, now is the
it's
time where I get 1 land, so I'll add another round, and then I guess I'd just put the Path of Exile
Why
into
don't you
my
just
hand.
show the class how juicy
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one
So
was,
Aven Interrupter,
Roaming
Soul Ring,
Throne,
Roaming
so-
Throne, but I'll keep the Path in my hand, which won't matter.
Famous bird there, roaming throne.
This will go underneath. Now we do damage.
Doesn't it go? It goes graveyard. But,
Oh, great shit.
oh, he fumbled it. You win.
DQ. So then the Aven Interrupter, Soul Ring, Roaming Throne go to my graveyard. I have another 1 buff from there, so.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
For real though. We found out birds are real, and they're coming for you.
I still think they come from the government.
Hey, I finally caught up to you. Turn 9.
You sure did.
Or was this 10? I finally got your 14 lands.
And you got better lands than
The Temple, the Growth. Yes, I had 16 mana by the end.
good stuff.
I thought we were gonna die to Larry.
I mean, I thought maybe I'd gone too far, and then I realized I did go too far, and that's why he murked me. and that's why Jason murked my commander. I think if I had like taken it a little bit slower,
We were all looking at this.
then like the attention still would have been going at Kevin. But all in all, that was a pile of fun, dude. What do you mean? I took an extra turn. I burned your guys' faces for big damage. Like,
Take a turn that we were confused about your welder. We're like, wait a minute, didn't you just cast it? It's like, I got 2 turns. Y'all are pouring at 1 turn.
yeah. I mean, I used 19 mana, got it all done. Like
That was sick.
That was super dope. Jay, that was still a really cool deck too,
that's
man.
awesome.
I wasn't gonna be winning without you, man. That the Akromas kept me in the game, but luckily you put it. Well, both you guys, I couldn't have dealt with him.
I thought at the end they were just going to collab and like agree to, coin flip for who wins. I thought they were going to
Split the prizes.
Yeah.
Did I hit you at all?
I don't think so. I think when you were swinging, I had big
No,
blockers.
he punished me. Remember, I didn't hit you for 1, and Larry's like, now I'm hitting you for 4.
And that was the right thing to do.
I-
Kevin would have died way earlier, and we wouldn't have had that interesting discussion at the end. The one where like you almost got king made against. But yeah, birds are
But he
real.
still,
I
he tried. He was
apologize.
like,
I'm sorry.
he was trying to help Jason as much as he could. He goes, I'm swinging at Lynch with everything. And you know about that flirty card.
Yeah, I
You're
never
like,
seen
yo,
that one
that
before.
broken make bird for each attacking creature. That's just
Then we
Inkstore.
coil them down. We
Dude,
coil
your
them.
coils were hella annoying.
I like this because it's something different.
Dude, I can't believe how awesome it was to see your deck pop off. To be like, oh, I'm gonna counter that thing. Oh wait, well let's see what he cascades into. Or was it not called Cascade? What is it?
It's kind of a cascade, yeah.
Your Cascadey effect.
We were pulling big stuff out of the ocean. It was fun, dude. Big fish, big serpents.
Like even when you're about to bounce all of his stuff, he was
You're
like,
like,
"Do you
nah.
sure you don't want to see what?" He goes, "Nope, I didn't." That's the worst thing. And then you had like Hull Break Horror, but you couldn't cast me. All this like, yeah, you put a lot of big. What's your curve on that?
Oh, it's huge. It's like almost every creature is 5 or more. I mean, other than your little guys like your birds of paradise to crack, to get into the big guys.
Get there.
Yeah.
Jason, dude, I'm so glad you came back,
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Larry, Kevin.
Good game, man.
Good game, Magic. Hey guys, if you can support the channel, consider joining our Patreon. It's an excellent place where you can have fun playing Magic with us in Discord, or just chill and ask questions, or if you just want to support us so we can make more content because you want to see us making more content, we need your support. Drop a like, drop a comment, and ring the bell to make sure you get notified because YouTube does a terrible job notifying when our episodes are out. Larry and I are running a pre-con league, so if you want to have fun upgrading a deck over time, we spend $5 a month on our decks with 5 slots. So that way we can slowly slowly upgrade and have fun finding new synergies with cool cards. Hey, until next time, I hate his deck, hate your deck, hated my deck, and I might hate your deck. Peace. If you really want to support I Hate Your Deck, there's a lot of ways to help support us. Number one way is through Patreon. Patreon is a great place where you get to join our community. We have a Discord where we play a lot of Magic with our friends, and there's such a community of people from around the world in our Discord. So if you want access to our deck list, do you want to play Magic with a lot of people from all over the world and interact or help brew your decks, the I Hate Your Deck Discord through Patreon will help you get all that done. Hey, if you've been liking I Hate Your Deck, hit the like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications when we have new episodes coming out. And we also have bonus episodes. If you want to see those bonus episodes that were too hot for YouTube, join our Patreon to check that out.
Time for the random Patreon shoutouts. I'd like to thank Nate Dogg, Drake Flair, and Trent Job. Thanks, y'all.
If you want a shout out, you need to be a tier 4 or tier 5 patron where we give shout outs. Now, we love all of our patrons, but it's just one of the perks of being a tier 4 or tier 5 patron. Without you patrons, we wouldn't be where we are today, and we wouldn't be able to keep making content. So thank you so much for helping us make this show a reality, and we're really excited to keep bringing you great content for the years to come. I can't wait to be able to bring my son on the channel once he gets old enough, let me tell you.
I Hate Your Deck. Wizards of the West Coast. Tapping out and slinging spells. Wizards of the West Coast. Tapping out and slinging spells. I hate your deck. Wizards of the West Coast. I hate your deck. Wizards of the West Coast. I hate your deck. Join the I Hate Your Deck Patreon exclusive Discord to get the various benefits and be able to play Commander daily with people from around the world in our global community. I Hate Your Deck.